The Wizards are looking to defeat their Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And as always, Antetokounmpo passes to Chamberlain, Garnett, and blocked. And here we go, Washington fast break. Here's Jordan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. This one so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I don't know who scored. And exploit them they did. See, they were relentless. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Oh, man, he goes all
rebound tonight. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. He kicks it to Chamberlain. Mr. Clutch. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. That ties the game. The field to this point, 4 of 8. Back to Rose. He passes to Antetokounmpo. Again, Toronto.
Now this quarter away.
This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game. Guys get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And Jordan good for 3. Jordan's got
lacking there on that three-pointer.
Chamberlain with a screen on LeBron. He lines it up, and it's slammed in by Garnett. There's Antetokounmpo.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
Attempt of the night right now.
And as an 85% free throw shooter, his team has...
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. You've got to like that progress.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Wizards. Jordan kicks to LeBron. And it's good, assisting on the play. Toronto grabs the miss. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Here's Jordan. And count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
In the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And something else he has is an array of moves in the paint. You can make a training video for young players to figure out
into a wild one.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Following the basket by LeBron by Washington. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Rose. Makes the lead pass. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Jordan with the bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options.
Rose passes to Antetokounmpo. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
So far in the first. And stolen by Jordan. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
And here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. With the quickest hands in the league. Number 1, the Wizards. The Raptors 3rd.
Now, forcing turnovers, guys, is a...
Welcome back, folks. We have a close, guys. Your thoughts?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive...
So on the floor for Washington. Worthy out there with Oakley. Then there's Nowitzki. Then it's Allen. And it's Williams at the 1. Here's Antetokounmpo after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. And that doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
They've been strong on the...
Nowitzki. The Wizards with another miss.
It's a very effective skill to have.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Ray Allen. Antetokounmpo, jump shot is good that time.
they made finding an open shot very difficult in half-court situations.
Yeah, I thought, Steve, they excelled in transition defense as well. The energy level you talked about was obvious in that part of the game, too.
Just to see from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's Neal with the three, and that one's good. Neal's got
And just avoid any lulls going forward.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Washington. Shot's good.
Ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
How did he get the whistle? I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
And Washington making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Free throw good, Jordan.
Here in the second quarter,
It's LeBron with the drive. From outside the arc. And Michael Jordan with the three. Jordan's got 9.
It really stands out when you look back at the numbers from that one.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
It may change.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
He's been able to count on him anytime he gets to the stripe.
Guys, I like that this is a part.
Into the first half breakdown, we're starting to get into the thick of the NBA season. Outing for Mr. Clutch through 2. We're at halftime, and still, he hasn't missed a shot. It's been a pure shooting exhibition. And for the Wizards, they're still gutting it out. It's been a scintillating open court attack. They hold a major advantage in fast break points. An unbelievable half from Michael Jordan. He's already racked up 27 points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 27 points, and from downtown, but they're not interested in moral victories. A loss is a loss.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for half. Rose passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Rose. Garnett with the screen for Rose. Antetokounmpo kicks to Rose. The shot's good from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points. Similar records, tight games when they play each other. They both have some fight left in them.
Plenty of fight. They do have that fight that we're talking about, Kevin, and they might
Got to improve on that in the second half.
Raptors leading by 4. Wide open look, and he wills that one in.
Thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Here's Jordan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What I do about the guys on that list, I can tell you, they put in long hours in the gym to get those.
Steve, you know that better than anybody. I don't know if you're ever born a good free throw shooter. You can have some aptitude for being a good free throw shooter, but to be great, it's going to take a lot of hard work. Well, that's just about what you'd expect from this squad. Their strong free throw percentage as a team, rearing its head again. Time his fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first.
Of creating good looks for himself.
And Steve, one more thing about his top 20 points per game average. I mean, he's a matchup nightmare for teams. A headache waiting to happen.
Answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Checked it by Nowitzki. Outside Jordan. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game. Jordan with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And Jordan gets it to go.
Well, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Rose. 7 points in the game, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
To corral the rebound.
Well, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed.
And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
And Garnett misses.
For them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Guys, he shot a very...
And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
His body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss. He's gutsy. That's what enjoys the moment. So he is the guy.
The thing about him, Steve, every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
Been the toughest inside this season so far. Number one, the Wizards. The Raptors in second.
Now, these teams have both hung their hat.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Oh,
get it! Oh, watch out now.
The slam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mr. Clutch. This one for three. That one goes. Count.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
A nice shot by Jordan. And the
magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. 16. We've got Garnett. Derrick Rose is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Antetokounmpo. And at the three, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Boy, they've come out of...
The drive by Jordan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2
points and also 5 steals. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
The side and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
Pass break. Here we go. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's blocked by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Guys, it's a one.
Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And their road trip is only getting started as defending. The drive by Jordan, a second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over.
Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. There's the lob to the hoop.
Come on now. Did they really just pull that off?
That was an outstanding play.
Yeah, guys, there are alley-oops, and then there are alley-oops.
You know, the defense that time right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender. Continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. The first free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Reach the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Rose. The dish to Chamberlain. Ball's not loose. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Washington leading now by 20. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive.
These looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Free throw good, Jordan. Field here in the fourth and even 50%. Rose dishes to Chamberlain. Back to Rose. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good. Antetokounmpo.
Man, rattle that rim.
He did it all right. The rim, the backboard, the standard.
Hope he's okay.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. One. Backing down is LeBron. Outside Jordan. With the lead pass. And it's good.
Nicely.
The rebound by Jordan.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Nowitzki for three. Here's Jordan. 18 points for Kevin Garnett. The drive by Jordan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Again, Steve, the defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
A three ball. That's good.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Here's Jordan. There's the bucket. Good. The drive by Jordan. Defended by Barton. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
His switch is...
Free throw good, Jordan. Outside Jordan. Now Elijah inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the
offensive rebound.
No good. Excellent D that time from Antetokounmpo. Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Got that bucket in and no clutch. No good on the triple. Washington has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Being very selective and deliberate in their offense, that's a good strategy when you're on top. There you go.
Here's Buford. That one a little long.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Jordan. And that one's good.
He is just tearing it up this quarter.
James Worthy on the wing. Jordan defended by Neal. Fader on the way. Michael Jordan again. He kicks to Butch. Back to Oakley. Jordan. The 9-foot shot. And that one drops.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's... They were the aggressors.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.